Hello, happy April 19th, which is a Monday, but as you can see, the sun moves into Taurus today. So we have a lot more of a grounded energy coming in. I am going to talk about this a little bit more as I shuffle, but let me introduce the deck first. We have the Crow Tarot. Part of the reason why I picked this deck is I have a family of crows that nested in my neighbor's tree. Not exactly sure how I feel about this. Okay, so on to the reading. Let's ask for messages for Monday, April 19th, the first day of the sun being in Taurus. Now we do have Venus has or is about to. Can't remember if it happens on the same day or shortly thereafter. Venus is going to be moving into Taurus, and chatty Geminis are still in charge over with Mars. Mars is currently in the sign of Gemini and will be for a little while yet. Now we have another, I'm just going to look at the calendar, just over a week with no retrogrades. We will be feeling a little bit of that retrograde pre-shadow phase happening, and the planet that's going retrograde is Pluto. So what Pluto in retrograde wants us to do is to revise our dreams and fantasies and rewrite things, and to do so in a way, I have a funny feeling the birds might have something more to say, because the ones in the backyard sure do. Between them and the seagulls, I don't know what to do. But anyway, Pluto in retrograde wants us to revise our dreams and fantasies, but don't dwell in it for too long, simply due to the fact that earthy Taurus, and yeah, there is some, there's quite a bit of earth energy here. Okay. More earth energy on the very bottom. Taurus is very earthy. It's very bold, very stubborn. It wants to charge ahead, move ahead, and to do so in a rather bullish manner, because that is the animal that represents and is the sign of Taurus. So with Taurus, we're going to be really focused on earthy things. So think pentacles, which means things tangible. The pentacle stuff, family, I don't know why I said family, but family does fit. It's your home. So family is part of your home. Your home, your money, your investments, your job, any contracts, all things that are material. Pluto does want us to kind of revise, revisit, review. Taurus wants to move ahead. So there may be a little bit of conflicting energy here. In the body of the reading, we do have some fire. We do have a little bit of fiery energy here. We've got 2 9s. So we have 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. Queen, Ace. So we do have some numerology going on as well. Again, and there's a lot of ascension. These are the higher numbers, so we are kind of moving through things and closing out. We do have a movement card, and we also have a new opportunity, which is a great way to ramp up your Monday. So on to the reading. At the bottom of the deck energy, this is what is playing out and unfolding for us. In the background, we have Ace of Pentacles. Remember all that pentacle earthy energy? Remember it, because we're going to have a few more pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is a message or a new opportunity. I'm really getting, because this is Monday and it is the first day of the week, it's the first day of Taurus, it is the first day of the sun being in an earth sign. This is a new opportunity. This is a new start with your money, your job, your home, your family, all things tangible. This is potentially a new job coming through. This is good news coming through about maybe an investment. Why am I really kind of saying that? Because up next we have the Six of Swords. So remember that deception and doubt and fears we've had over the weekend, particularly yesterday? This is Swords, which is air energy, talking about things in your mind. Your mind should be calming down. Whatever this new Pentacle start is, should be calming down, bringing you out of a rough, stormy time into calmer waters. Why? I just noticed we actually have 2 8s. So we don't have a 7. We have 1 6 8 8 9 9 and a queen. So 8s are also about abundance and infinity. 9s are also a great number, but that's numerology, and I'll let you guys look that kind of stuff up. If I've got time, I have a feeling this might be a bit of a longer read. I might talk a little bit about the numerology stuff at the end, but we have 8 of Pentacles. So we've had a lot of hard work that we've been putting in, and we've been waiting. And that's where some of the fears and deceptions and doubts have been playing out. Is we're like, did we do this? What's happening? We've been working and working and working and nothing. There's your something. Your 8 of Pentacles is your something. The 6 of Swords is also movement. Sixes are always, in the tarot, a movement card. It could be slow movement, it could be quick movement, because this is air energy. It's not lightning fast. This is also playing out in the background. So this may be a later in the day type thing. This may be something that is a realization that kind of happens throughout the course of the week, because this is the bottom of the deck energy. It's not something that is immediate, but it does happen quite quickly, simply because it is air energy. It is the second fastest moving energy in the tarot, right behind the wands. And with the earth energy, it's been a long slogging process. It's just been tough going, like we're wading through mud, and we're starting to see the results of all of that hard work. Things are coming to fruition. Now for the body of the read, we have 4 cards, and we start off with the Queen of Wands. This is the last Aries remnants kind of peeking their way through. It's sunny, it's happy. We've got the sunflowers, we've got the sun, the crown. Things are good. It's very warm and loving energy. The Queen of Wands is also very creative. She's very accepting. And what is it that she is accepting? She's accepting a dream come true, or at least being satiated, satisfied, and happy with the 9 of Cups card. The 9 of Cups, it's wishes granted. Your 6 of Swords, maybe the news of that coming in, but you might have to wait until you actually can put your hands on it and have your mind rest and be at ease. Or it may even take a little bit for it to sink in before your mind settles down from all the anxiety that you've been in. But it's wishes granted. It's happiness. It's joy. We're almost at the end of the cycle. We have Major Arcana card, and the only one in this reading, and that is the Strength card. Card of Leo, a little more fire energy here. This card also has the infinity sign. As you can see, the lion, he's happy. Look at his collar of roses. It's not there to strangle him or to use the thorns. He's also got the crown of roses. He's yawning. He's not in distress. He's not roaring. And the handler doesn't have to be rough on him. It's using your inner strength through using grace and willpower and gentleness. It's not a forceful energy. This is a great card to have in between all of this. You've really had to be very strong to get through all of this dark, cloudy, rainy endings that we've had for like the last month. It feels like the entire Aries season has been all about this dark, heavy ending. And we were having doubts yesterday that this was going to happen, but it's happening. We're getting that energy coming in with Taurus, and we're putting our nose to the grindstone and head down. We're going for it. We're plowing ahead, and we've really had to dig in to get there. But now this is more, this particular strength card, I'm getting the vibe of almost a celebration. Like it's a bit of a happier kind of vibe. Like you've had to be very strong to get to this point, and now you can kind of relax and go breathe and enjoy the crown of roses instead of worrying if that crown of roses is going to stick you with its thorns. Up next, and the last card, I'm loving it. There's sun, there's happiness, there's hard work, there's butterflies, and it's one of my favorite cards. Usually depicted as being female or feminine. There is a bit of a feminine kind of energy. There's also lotus flowers on this. The trees are blossoming. Like, this is a beautiful card. It really is. Nine of Pentacles. The independent, the lone wolf right here. The independent, single, wealthy, feminine energy. We're feeling wealthy today. This is good news. This is sunny happiness. There's a lot of joy. Doubt is lifting. We are feeling a lot calmer, a lot more at peace. We're seeing the results of all of our hard work. We may have to dig in and keep up that hard work, but we're seeing the results, and it is allowing us to live a much more independent and freer life, or at least that is where things are going. If we're not able to necessarily do this or start this immediately right now, today, this is what is coming. This is what is playing out. And I really strongly feel this is a lot more of, for the entire season of Taurus, which ends on May 20th. And then we enter the sign of Gemini. Little happy dance, because I'm a Gemini, but this Gemini season is going to be a wild ride. I mean, come on. Like us Geminis aren't. Yeah, we're all over the map, and that's what's happening in the cosmos, because we do have Pluto that is going to be in retrograde still. Jupiter's going retrograde. We've got two eclipses. One's a lunar, one's a solar. We do have another super moon. We have a super moon at the end of April, super full moon. Not sure of what sign that's in. I do believe it could be in Scorpio. But I have to double check, because that's still a week away. But we've got a lot of cosmic energy that is going to be ping-ponging us all over the place. Eclipses, for me personally, are super rough. One of these eclipses is going to be in, I believe, the sign of Aquarius. So anybody with a lot of air energy or air sun, moon, rising, really going to feel this. We've also got Mercury going retrograde in an air sign. I believe that's going to be going retrograde in Gemini. Which really means your communication is screwed. Sorry guys. Mercury rules Gemini, and when it moves backwards, if you thought Gemini was confusing before, try having everything going in reverse. So we do have a lot shaping up into the end of Taurus season, into Gemini season, but that is another 4 weeks away, so try not to worry too much about it. And I'm going to leave it here because there was a lot happening in this reading. Again, with the numerology, you may want to look up what 8 and 8 together mean, as well as individually, as well as 9 and 9. I can honestly tell you right now off the top of my head, outside of the tarot numerology, 8s do talk about abundance, and the more 8s you have together, the more abundance that is coming in. 9s are the ending of a cycle in the numerology. So when you get 9 and 9, you are into the more, with the exception of the swords, you're getting into more positive numerology energy, as well as kind of getting ready to close the door, but the party's not quite over yet. So it is the joyous part of endings. And there is a lot of joy in the imagery in this reading. That is very much the energy that I'm really strongly picking up as a collective whole. So I hope you have a great Monday, and I will talk to you tomorrow.